Gamers, I'm back. I was here this morning, but I've returned. I'm gonna ban the word EOS from my chat. Holy cow. I'm gonna crash out on Twitter about people. Don't make me agree with Curb. Oi, chat, why you not showing up? Where's my chat? Oh, I guess I'll lower this. So, I'm not gonna roll for MP5 Saber. That's not gonna happen. The thing is, I made a mistake. I accidentally made a mistake. So after I did the rolls on stream where I spent 500 Satan quartz, I got 3 packs while I was at work, and I was talking with a coworker, and I was just clicking them because I just wanted to get another copy. And here's the thing. After I did some rolls, I had like 90 Saint quartz left. Well, no, I had like 120 Saint quartz left. And I saw that I had NP4. And I was like, whatever, I'll just dump what I have left. Because apparently I'd gotten like some copies while I was rolling. So I did it, and I got a 5th copy. Except, here's the thing. I forgot something I had done earlier. You see, I forgot to get something out of my present box because I had already bought her from the USO. So I accidentally NP6'd her. Because I forgot to get the one from the present box. So now I have to 120 her. I'm contractually obligated. Tog, I did the stream. I did what I thought was gonna be like anything before like MP2 on the stream this morning. I didn't think I would get. By the way, that means in the extra 3 packs, I got 4 copies. Yeah, well, I had work. Look. Here's the thing. I need to pick this GSSR. This is a no. This is a no. This disgusts me. Oh gosh. This would be great, except I already have everything. This is bait. This is also bait. This is just hot garbage. Actually good, but I don't need any of these or want one of these. No. I don't need that. This banner just sucks all around. You can get Rhinus, or you can get Useless all around. Heavens no. Now this would be a good rate up if I was crazy. Do you see that? It says I have MP5, but I also have 4 copies of Castoria. That means I have at least NP9 technically, or MP8 technically. Yeah, it doesn't... Oberon skill 3 still happens. This is legitimately a good banner if you don't get Komachi. If you can dodge Komachi, this is like pretty top tier. On the other hand, if you get Komachi, it sucks. No. This has to be like the absolute like worst one. As much as I like MHX, there is like, she's the most redeeming of this unredeemable banner, and she's not that redeeming. This is probably the second best banner. There is no one bad here. Huyen top tier, Kawakami top tier, Kama top tier, Vich top tier. This is like actually like a 10 out of 10. This, on the other hand, no, this is falling off so bad. No, Huyen's good. Huyen is a good AoE assassin. Like, maybe the best AoE assassin. This one, like, is really good. Rikyuu is the worst, but Rikyuu's not bad. Well, this is nice. I could do this one for the lulz and try and get MP5 Lilith, but then I risk a USO, something I don't care about, and that thing. The Beebs. Good washed. Space Ishtar, the most washed servant of all time. I just hate this. This actually is a collection of 3 units I actually dislike actively. I do not like Kiara, I do not like Kimiko, and I do not like Tyra no Kagekiyo. I just actively dislike these 3 characters. I actively dislike 2 of these characters. Why would I want Arquaid or Karen? No, I don't actually dislike Karen or Arquaid, but like, ooh. What's wrong with Tyra? I just don't like her or her gameplay. This is a good banner if I didn't literally not need more copies of Melusine, because you know what would happen if I tried to get like anything on here? It's called Melusine time. Okay. This is technically a good banner. But I don't need more of these. Also technically a good banner that I 5 and 5. How many BB Dubai copies do I have? Okay, that tracks. All right, well... So this one's a no, right? Well, my beloved, I don't need those other two. I like all three of these, but I don't need... Ew, gross. Once again, okay, that's MP9 Van Gogh. That's not the worst banner. If this didn't have Super Bunyan, I might go for it. But I cannot risk getting NP11 Super Bunyan. I can't do it. I can't bring myself to fall for this bait again. This one only risks Alco, but is otherwise a net gain. This one, this one is a 50-50. I literally have half a chance to get to get nothing. Like, there's no one bad on this. Even though I think some people would say Hibiki and Chikagi are not that great. They're good. I didn't even notice freaking Sigurd is here. This is the banner of the washed. Okay. So you got two decent units in the back and trash in the front. I don't want to use Gilgamesh. None of those are bad units particularly. This risks freaking Romulus. Okay, hear me out. Constantine. Okay, this one is good. This one is good if, like, for anyone. Merlin, good. King Hassan, good. Tezcali Polka, good. I hate Arjuna Altar so much. It's unreal. I will not. I refuse. If I did this one, you know what would happen. Holy cow. The crusty banner. Oh, you gotta scrape the crust off these ones here. It's amazing how similar these two are, yet so different. It's just like it's like an upgraded version of the last one. Oh, this sucks. If you're trying to get Oberon, you gotta wade through garbage on this one. I mean, Doman is useful, but like... Oh, my condolences. I missed my blue button. Where's my blue button? Or my free button? Alright, I gotta make a choice. Everything is a gamble. Nothing is certain in this world. What gamble benefits me the most? All right, we're gonna start with this one. We're gonna gamble this one. I'm gonna start a prediction. There we go. Now, there's something I wanted to test, because I've seen people saying things. Let's go find a good node. What's a node with lancers? A good, like, a good standard node. Oh, I didn't choose a duplicate. Right. Oh, yeah. All right. You're right. Also as well. All right, there we go. I think there was one in... It's probably a Lancer node in Trinity Metatronus or whatever. That's ruler. Wait, no, it's all rulers. Why did I think something different? Why did I expect anything different? What am I, stupid? Don't answer that. MP1 new Toria, MP3 old Toria? Oh yeah, the coin node. You're right.
新生ダヴィンチちゃんの素敵な工房にようこそ。マナプリズムと交換？まだ見て。
Let's do some fun experiments, guys. We'll start without Black Grail. Oh, have fun at work. I want to see how much damage this does on the third turn. It's like 35 degrees. Man, it's winter here. It's not New Year yet. Or farming the servant. It's crazy that she has an HP demerit and then heals herself. Okay. Let's see the damage here. How much damage is this gonna do? Okay, 728k. Now let's see it with Black Grail. So I want to get the Black Grail damage. I didn't MP5 her. I accidentally MP6'd her. How was I supposed to know I would get 4 copies in like a couple packs as I'm talking at work? No, Moldy, it's actually very funny how it happened. I don't know, the damage on 10-3 has got to be stupid, right? Oh, this Fitch doesn't have a pen 5, but it doesn't matter. No, it's not. It just lets you use the Buster up on turn 2. Exceeds back. Alright, now what's this gonna do with Black Grail? Alright, 1.5 million. Or 1.05 million with BG. Now I'm going to do the Oberon team. So for that, we use the swap code. I'm going to do it without BG first. She has 200% anti-threat to humanity damage.
データは十分。手玉にとって差し上げます。
So for this,
完全敗北。よろしくて。そのように圧倒します。失礼。レックスミロワードです。対粛清ボード展開イノベーション始めます。はい、NSS サービスです。
so we then bring in Oberon, and we do this here. And that gives 70. So I can press this now. Look, OG Artoria, you can still use her. This is just... OG Artoria is a day 1 unit. This is a day 3,800 unit. All right, show me your damage. Oh, okay. So, Oberon, even without Black, so double Vitch without Oberon and Black Grail is equal to double Vitch Oberon without Black Grail. Wait, so what if I use Black Grail now? What's the damage here? You can double Oberon skill 1, really? How? Five. Do I have as a pen 5? Lol, though. How much is this Black Grail damage going to be? All right, let's see this damage. It's got to be pretty high. Okay. So interesting. So the top one, so you have so you have these here. So, and this is the single target damage. So if you're doing, I didn't think BG would, I thought since you can double stack the busters, the difference would be less. But I guess it's not as less as I thought. Wait, what alignment is she? She's star, so why would man enemies be any... Oh, Fukoyan S2. Oh. Is there any Lancer node that has one Lancer at the end? So I don't have to redo this all, but is man... I'm gonna look in Hey and Kyo. I'm on the wiki here. Hey and Kyo, save me. No, they got berserkers at the end. They're Earth. Okay, no, Hankyo failed me. Look, my reaction wasn't, how can I work this for Tonal Eco? I'm not that, like... Oh, wait, there is one. There is one. It's the Jojoakui. I don't know how to pronounce that. It's all spelled 7. Oh my gosh, what's layer is it? 6th layer? Yeah, there it is. Wait, is this man? Is this Shadow Servant man? No, it's Earth. Dang it. I should have checked the alignment. Never mind. Okay, Lost Belt 7 sucks. Does Trom have anything? Why would Trom ever have anything? Trom has nothing. Avalon LeFay? Save me, Castoria. Oh, wait, I forgot they killed Castoria. Nice of them to put that lore drop in there of, like, once Artoria Avalon shuts down, freaking Logres takes her place. Oh, whoop-de-doo. Wait, if these are both mana, I can just cut the damage in half. Hold on. That's Sky. Piss off. That's bad. Dang it. Wait, if I get a Buster card. Oh, if I get a Buster card, it'll work. I'll just kill it with a Buster card. I got it. We're going to Lost Belt 5. We're going to the West Interstellar City. Dogs are barking. Don't mind them. No, she's not man attribute. I want something to you know, let's do Black Girl first, just because I don't need to change everything else. I don't know if fireworks are going off, but I think my father ordered a pizza for New Year's. Through the pen transfer screen. Yeah, it's listed as a pen switch. Okay, good. There'll be a Castoria Buster card next turn. All right, let's see this. Kill that thing. Let's see this damage. Oh, that's so much. All right, 2608K with BG. You don't like the wedding dress ascension? Oh, my condolences. I do. Yeah, let's make sure they have a pen 5. Hold on. Let's find one with a pen 5 just to be sure. Oh wait, we're doing Black Girl. Yes, she does have the highest attack set of all sabers.
これいいの？いいのです。イノベーション。はい、エメージェンサービスです。はち切れそうでしょ？お望みのまま火薬の匂い。その言葉を待っていました。今轟くは竜の鼓動。天地明朗。エクスカリバーエクセレンセス。
Hold on, that looks really high. Turn 2 is 2.4. Ooh, against man, I think Vitch is gonna take it. Wait, hold on, that gave me too much charge. That put me to an overcharge state, and I cannot that's additional MP damage. Oh no, that's more! 286k. So, okay. So when you're against man targets, Double Vitch Atlas is better than Double Vitch Swap Oberon. That's... I mean, understandable. Have a nice day. All right. Attack up, NP damage. Ramp up, attack up, and then 1 turn NP damage. All right, it's time. Let's find out. Do I get a USO or do I get something new? Stop saying Khazra. Don't turn gold. Oh wait, you can't. Stop praying for my downfall. Moldy. Okay, okay. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, wait. Oh, no! Piss off, Talok! I got excited for a second. I had hope for a second. All right, well, that's a win.
Yeah, いらっしゃいだ。
Look, Phantasmoon is useful. Okay, now for my next gamble, my gamble of gambles. Which one was it again? I don't know if I want to gamble this one. I don't know if I want to gamble this one. Are you sure I want to gamble this one? This seems like a bad idea. What do you mean? I used Phantasmoon like just like a month ago or something in the last event. I think this is a bad idea. I got a 50-50 chance of getting MP5. Or I can do this, which is a really bad idea. Actually, what if I did this? You don't know that. You don't know that. What if they're good? What if I find something that strikes my fancy? What if I want to roll on this one and then jump off a bridge? This one sucks. Actually, I think I'll do this one. This is mostly a collection purpose one, and also to get Tezit MP5. Hey, oh, I forgot to choose the outcome of the last one. Phantasmoon. Also, the myth, I don't know if I mentioned it. Well, I responded to it, but I didn't say thanks for the sub as well. And Foss, thank you for the sub as well for the 16 months. All right, let's start this prediction up again. All right, there we go. Okay, for the people on Twitch, what was this song from? It sounds so familiar. I feel like I've watched this. Oh, Samurai Flamenco. Fun fact, I watched all of Samurai Flamenco except the last 2 episodes. Because I just forgot and now it's been too long. Anyway, I accidentally rolled her NP6, so now I'm contractually obligated to grail her. Wait, where's my thing? Where's my grail? Where's my cup? Thank you. So see, I've already committed, by the way, to grailing her. You can't talk me out of it because I already gave her gold foes. So it's I'm already committed. I've already started the process. Vocal man can't stop grailing. Oh, I spent those grails from grail casting to finish my 20th 120. Hibiki and Chikagi. This is not a gameplay grail. These are like Hibiki and Chikagi are good. But the problem is that this thing came out the same year, who I also really like. And they kind of have the same role. Like, Hibiki Chikagi, spread 20, NP damage for the party, NP gain up for the party. Yeah, no, I immediately went and I did grail casting, and it's gone. It's all gone. And then I went and I bought out the all the good rare prism stuff. Actually, what do I have here? Let me take a look here. Well, I mean, if you insist. I don't think Nasu is leaving FGO. I think Nasu is saying goodbye to part 2, something that he's been working on for 8 years. There. Now do you doubt my commitment? Good news, she doesn't need a pen too. Okay, so what bond do I need to get her to? I always commit. I don't grail unless I commit. Here's the thing. If I start grailing someone, ever since 120 came out, they're going to 120. Look, Nasu lies as he breathes. Also, I noticed FGO NA is doing their, do you think Fate Grand Order NA will give anything early? Like, any sort of, like, quality of life early? Where even is their thing? kind of don't want to listen to it. Guys, I have some Oreos. I reached behind me and grabbed some Oreos. Dark chocolate Oreos. My favorite Oreo is dark chocolate Oreos because it's like, you know, it has the chocolate cream filling, but it's more cocoa, so it's not as sweet. It's still super sweet, but like, you know. Dark chocolate is disgusting. Fidel, you have the palate of a child. Let's see here. Hold on. What if I do take to Lord Logris here, surrounding Passion Lip? Does that let me? Hold on. What is her Bonsies thing? Let me look this on App Media. All right. Oh, she has quite a few she can work with. All right. So we can work with the Gordolf one, the Habitrot one, the Olga one, and then we can just do this one here. Okay, what are her cooldowns? Her cooldowns are 7-7, so 6-6. Hold on. This might be cheeky. What if I... All right, how much damage will this do? Okay, that was pretty good. If I got a better hand, it'd work out better. That is such a... I love that MP animation. Oh, teapots. Teapots. I'm here for Bond. You remember looking at HSR Saber looking better than FGO Saber? No, I feel like they might have been designed around the same time. How much Bond is this? Okay, 17. Okay, actually that's 21,000. That's not bad. Is there any Bond 15 I can put in the back? Old Saber, old useless crusty Saber. We don't need this old crusty Saber. Show me the new hot Saber. Oh, NA is already announcing the summer event for this year? Oh yeah, that's right. In JP, they also said, by the way, you gotta do ordeal call stuff. Get there. That's right, I remember. Wow, I wonder who those servants on the silhouette are they're showing. I love how they treat it like, well, let me like, oh, whoops. Look at that. Oh man, it, like, if I rewind it, hold on. They're like, wow, look at these servants. Who could these be? No one knows. Wow, it continues. You mean it's over? I'm gonna just stick that in the end, just in the corner. The story isn't over. Oh, Fate Strange Fake. All right, I guess I'll just take this one. Doesn't have... Oh, and then they show the Samurai Revenant. Wow, it's very subdued compared to how it was in JP.
対粛清ボール展開。インターバルいただき見せ場ですね。
Is that all they're doing? Is that the entire stream that they had?
手足リズムに乗ってフィニッシュいきます。セットね。
That's kind of it, isn't it? That's crazy.
私の瞳は
No, NA gets nothing early. Piss off. Silly NA players, you get nothing.
そこにいるならよしない。レックスミロワール、そう戦うと誓ったのです。わかりました。潰しちゃうかな。よし、良くないことですが、やはり戦いはいい。宮廷と違って事の成否は明確です。新生ダヴィンチちゃんの素敵な工房にようこそ。何でもはないが必要なものは揃えてある。今日はこの辺りとかどう？
What am I here for? Oh, yeah.
マナプリズムと交換？用意した甲斐があったな。まだ見ていく。
You're doing grand save with the same characters? That's the smart way to do it. I have been using bronze apples, by the way. Let's see here. Where is this? Oh, there's a Logris. Oh, and Sponsies. Good. The Brapple? Don't call them Brapples. I don't like calling them Brapples. Oh wait, the princess buff doesn't stack. I forgot. Yeah, but like according to Twitter, I've mostly seen the people use it in a sexual way. It's unsettling. I don't know. Farting on people sexually? I don't know. That's just what it feels like when people talk about it. I don't know. I don't look into it. I'm not into that. Or maybe I just assumed because people used it like that. Okay, let me be honest. I think the first time I was introduced to the word was when Fino changed my name in Discord to Brap Inspector. And so he was changing people's names to a bunch of weird stuff, so I just kind of might have assumed it's a weird sexual thing. I mean, that's kind of it. No, I don't know if you guys know, but my name in Fino's server is different. It's far more dignified. He changed it to this about like a year or so ago. Yeah, it's been a year. This is what it looks like when I talk in Fino's server. This is the name Fino has set for me in his server. Just to let you know. It's been that way for a year. Oh yeah, GSSR, I got distracted. I'm doing a male GSSR. This is like a first. Oh, I've got to steel myself for this. No homo. You gotta say that when you roll for male characters, by the way. Merlin. All right, that's fine. I'm okay with that. Wait. King Hassan? The fake out again! Die! I keep getting baited! This is unfair to me. More gold. Oh, okay. Just Caster Gilgamesh. I've been baited so much. This will turn gold for sure. No. All right. Somehow you guys predicted I would get Merlin. And in fact, I did get Merlin. And this is all we got. Well, I'm 2 away from the double. I'm gonna do it. Show me MP7. It'll be funny, I swear. Okay, well, that wasn't very funny. Okay, so what's my Merlin status? I can definitely complete my collection of level 70s. Oh wait, yeah, level 70 supports by just leveling Merlin to 70. Why for esports nonsense? Why not both? Three types of people responding to this. People who get the joke and are laughing about it, people who don't get the joke and are super defensive about it, and people who want to have sex with Faustina's armpit. Interesting. Focus pit. Alright, I hate this cat. I'm talking about Neckwork, by the way. I hate Neckwork so much. Talk, you can punish him. I gotta find the... Hey, Plushie, can you put up your Lord Logris with a... Is Plushie still here? Can you put up his Lord Logris with a, one of the 20% bonzies for her? I still think that this song says I am Taco. But she's gone, man. You gotta let him go. We lost him in the unfortunate boating accident. That tragic boating accident. I will never watch that show, but that one clip is very funny. They got him. What do you mean they got him? I liked him too. Like, it's such a weird out-of-pocket statement. I don't know, it seems a little crude. No talk, I'm just pure of heart. Explain thick passion lips kit? Yeah, sure. Easy. I'm gonna illustrate it by pulling up the wiki and explaining it there because I'm lazy. So thick passion lip, right? Gorilla deck. This taunt, you get a taunt for 3 turns. When that taunt is up, all damage is inverted and becomes healing. So you cannot take damage. Someone said Rio explained thick passion lips kit, and I'm explaining it. Anytime she gets hit for 3 turns, she gets an attack up of 10%. Second skill is Buster up 30% and a 50% battery. Ignore defense. And when you attack, you have a 70% chance to stun. Third skill, when used on herself, increased MP damage by 30%. You get guts, you get debuff immunity, insta kill resistance, and you regen 20% MP per turn. And her MP removes buffs and does damage to super large. So basically, she's just a really strong beat stick, but also doesn't take damage. She does the job of a tank properly. Is she better than Medusa? So I think her and Medusa are both equally good at different things. She is a good solo unit because she has guts, full heal. Like if you use her taunt when you're about to eat an NP, unless the enemy has buff removal, you actually cannot die and you just full heal. Like converting attack into, or converting damage into healing is unique to her. Well, both of them are related to Sakura. Only one commit. Fine, Passion Lip is better. If you want my feelings, I think Passion Lip is the best single target saber in the game. If I'm trying to be objective, then I think they're pretty equal. But my personal opinion is, I'll take Passion Lip any day of the week.
胸の鼓動を優位前圧倒しますレックスミロワール対粛清ボード対粛清ボード
Medusa has better drip. Well, Passion Lip has two absolutely massive skills that help her do damage.
花のように手足を伸ばしリズムに乗ってあなたがどんなに速くてもあなたがどんなに遠くてもこの愛は届くのですダイナミックジムナスパンチセットね私だってこれくらい1、2のよしまに
Oh, I'm short.
レックスミロワールリズムに乗って潰しちゃうかなよしおてんばが過ぎましたね次は甲冑姿の私でお願いします
I mean, this saber is good, though. This saber is viable. Logris is good. Hold on. Is Plushy in Discord voice chat? No, he's not. Dang it. He's usually in there at night. And I was gonna say, hey, put up saber. Oh, here we go. Now, that actually makes me think. Against, like, against non-Earth, is Saber better than Kukulkan? Oh, Plushie's calling me. Hello?
What do you need? What do you need?
Oh, I was just gonna say, can you put a Bonsai for Logris on your Saber support list?
Bonsai for
yeah, one
Grand
of the 20%
Saber, right?
ones. Yeah, because I'm doing Grand Saber on Logris because I'm doing double Logris Passion Lip to get her bond up.
Wait, how do I run? But I can't. My Logris isn't Grand.
No, just put it on your
can't run
normal
2
support
Cs.
list. I don't need 2 Cs. I just need
okay.
one Bonsai. One Bonsai is better than the 0 I'm finding right now. I didn't think you were still here.
No, I'm chilling.
Ah.
I'm actually working on like a paper thing, but I have it on the side.
Oh, exciting. I don't know if it's exciting, actually. It might be terribly droll.
I mean, it's fine. That's probably for the best. Because I'm also working on the paper. Alright, I have the Olga C on normal.
Oh, cool. That'll help. Thank you.
Yeah. Bye-bye.
Peace. Well, Talk, you gotta know when to cut your losses. Unlike me, who will simply walk in, do another 10 roll, and get her. That's how this is gonna work, right? Watch this. Watch this, Tog. Watch my skills. If show didn't end, it's not ending. Okay. Well, Tog stole my luck and put a curse on me. And then he killed my family. What's my filter right now? Why is Pamu's thing showing up so high? Yeah, he is. He's poisoning my water supply. There we go. There's Logris. I'm gonna set her to third ascension because I haven't been using it. I feel it's appropriate. Oh, also this has a special art. So like you see this here? This is one of the ones where you can tap it and zoom out. These aren't very common. I actually really like that. I will say, neutral without traits, Cuckoo's base damage is way lower. So I'm wondering if Logris might actually be better. And with trait, Logris is... Logris beats Melusine BG. Oh, and Melusine was the highest neutral before. Logris power crept Melusine. Oh no! I mean, double Cosra wouldn't increase her NP damage. It would just make her... It would just make her cards that aren't busters hit harder. What is this here? Let's take a look here. So at wave 3, Logris against, what is the enemy's setup? Just blank enemies? Alright. Does 800 damage. This is with double Vich Oberon. Yeah. 800k versus Melusine 7. She really does just out damage Melusine by not an insignificant margin. That is like 733k to 800k. That's a chunk. That's crazy. Oh. Can you sort? Is there an all? Where is Melusine? And here's Logris. So on this calculation, Logris is doing less. I presume this is at MP1 though. Logris might scale better at higher MP levels than Melusine does. Melusine might not scale as well. Did they double? I don't know. It doesn't say. I mean, look. I have... Wait. No, I don't have equal copies anymore. I'll have equal copies later. I guess I'm going to level Oberon's Append now, by the way. I've never bothered with it because it's been useless. I'm gonna do 2 just in case, to level 6 just in case, so I can be. There we go. No, I'm already down 900 million. I can't just burn QP. I need to be prudent. I need to drag this QP cap out. Oh, heck yeah, 100 stars. I'm gonna open my Twitter and it's not gonna be terrible right now. I'm gonna look at it and see what the first thing I see is. Alright, well, it's Comic Cat. And that's about what I expected to see. None of that's porn, is it? That's porn. Alright, I can't show that on stream. By the way, the first thing I see is some guy posting an image of what looks to be like 16 Blue Archive Dojins. Very first image. very first thing. He's like posting his haul. Look. It's some guy posting his haul of Dojins he bought. Unfortunately, that hasn't been flagged. For the most part, it's safe. Holy cow, it's just like 90%. It's either Fate Grand Order or Blue Archive today. What's up with that? Oh, and Prisma Ilia. Prisma Ilia has been showing up a lot here for some reason. I don't know why, but Prisma Ilia is like full force on my timeline for some reason. I'm not, look, it's okay, that sounds bad on my part. Kazusa? No. Kazura. That's not porn, but that is Melusine being very weird with a doll. I'm afraid to show you my timeline today. Well, let me scroll down a bit and make sure there's nothing. All right. There's nothing here. I can show it. I can show a good scroll of it. So, you know, so long, Gay Bowser. Some art. Freaking anime, Logris, Monster Hunter, Fate, Melt, Pink, Fate, throwing a cake into a furnace, Fate, 2006, Twitter users, Bond 12, Pink, a tortoise. Yeah, a tortoise. Saves entire species, gets called a gooner. Hold on, I'm afraid of what. Okay, no, it's still safe. You know, Fate, pink-haired girl, the Nichijou guy, Avalon, this Fate guy, these two. 190 watt. I got concerned about this image for a second. This image gave me a scare. I was scared. Hold on. I know what to do. This'll give me a buffer. Oh, this scared me too. I got freaked out for a second. This freaked me out. Pikachu, a cat, the pink one again, someone rolling Melt. Oh, I've also been seeing this like Precone character show up a ton. I don't know who this is, but they've been showing up all the time. I don't know who this is, but they've been showing up a lot. It's the main one? All right, understandable. Have a nice day. Fate. That character. Safe Work BB, Marsbury and Sullivan chatting it up. This guy. These two. Or this group. These ones. Gotcha posting. I don't know, they're probably complaining about something. I don't know what this is. Look, as you can see, my timeline is safe. Hold on, I just got a ping. Yeah, that's my Twitter timeline. As you can see, aside from the jump scare of someone posting something untoward, it's like fine. Like, very rarely some Dojin post will get through, but like, it's so uncommon. Do you know who I follow? I follow so few people. And 95% of their posts are Blue Archive. It's just what it is. I can't, you know, just what it is. I do only follow 36 people, by the way. If I showed you my Twitter yesterday, it would have been like 50% Ilya. I don't know why. Which, you know, Ilya right here, scroll down 2 posts, Ilya again. Like, I don't know what it is. There's like a lot of Ilya as well. Oh my gosh. I scrolled down 1 more post and it's Ilya. And then that's a picture of Melt. And then another picture of Ilya. I told you. Oh no! Oh no! The stick! Oh, dude, the new Alice skid in Nikkei. Where she goes into a jar. Yeah, that works. Okay, someone posted the covers of some R18 Dojins, but it doesn't show anything. So I'm safe. Actually, where is the Nikkei on my timeline? All it is the pink girl from Blue Archive. What happened? She like started showing up this morning. Did something happen? And it's all Japanese posters. Did something happen in Japan with that character that I am unaware of? Cause like it's everywhere. Speaking of that, did you see that it looks like Nikke is about to collab with Blue Archive? Now that'll be the funniest thing I ever done seen.
情熱的に決めちゃいます。フラッシュフラージュアレンジメント。注目して。バールバティフラーシア。道を塞ぎ。負けない。未熟。賢弱不要なり。
I've seen more Twitter posts that make me think it's Blue Archive. Cause like, okay. Like this is the pre. Hold on, I gotta. This is the preview image. Also, like, doesn't this, like, where you write your name and stuff, doesn't it look like that? Like, by the 2026? Like that, I haven't seen that anywhere else on a collab notice. So, I don't know. Also, the banner's blue here when it's normally not blue. So look, you can say it's their old IP, but, I'm just going by what it looks like here. Yeah, where Fino draws, you know, normal things and definitely not penises.
そっちが悪いんですよ。見てください。回ります。怪我はありませんか？それは結構。では、野営で英気を養いましょう。
The Thanos of Gotcha? I don't know how that would work out, though, to be honest, if it was Blue Archive. Like, as far as I'm aware of, the game itself, Blue Archive, doesn't... Or does it? Does it sexualize things a lot? I thought it didn't. That was the impression I got. Except for feet things. They really like feet things, I think. There are already people that bond 10 with Logris. You want me to look up Hasumi's swimsuit? Joke's on you. We discussed this on Smobcast. It came up. I've already seen it. Hold on. We definitely had it. There's a link in here somewhere, right? It was like 2 weeks ago. Yeah, it was like 2 weeks ago. It's this one with the massive bazoingas. That's a child. No, I chose normal Artoria. Oh, no.
風よ届けたまえリズムに力をためてセットねフライトノッカー
They just totally go all over again. I remember what it was. We were on for some reason, the age of Blue Archive characters came up, and we were playing the game of look at the wiki and guess the age. And Otto got all of the ages wrong. Not like I could name the ages either, but still. Oh my gosh. I do like this. This is what they call character development. Let me bring this back in. Where the character line is like, you know, I'll pray for you. If you believe in the creator, you better start praying. Don't bother praying. I'll kill your god. I think that's funny. Okay, be more careful. All right, that's a valid one. I unfortunately do not have a picture of Snow White's thighs. You know what? They should put the pink one in because she looks just like Dorothy but younger, and I think that'd be really funny because they look like identical. That's why they should collab with the Blue Archive so they can do the funny joke of having two characters that look identical. You can't tell me they don't look identical. Pink hair, gun, wings on the back. These are the same characters. I'm gonna ask Grok to replace the background with the Twin Towers. I'm not. That's but that. I'm not actually using Grok. I hate Grok. I actually explicitly have Grok banned on my word list on Twitter. So anytime anyone mentions Grok, their post actually gets muted automatically and I never see it. It's not New Year here yet. Wheels are for winners. Are you a winner yet? Sorry, I said winner, not wiener. Do I have the cost to have anyone different? There's no 2-star saber. But I lose bond. Wait, no, I don't. I don't need you. What have I been doing? I've been wasting bond. Weenie Hut Jr., how dare you insult me like this? I got a bond of Logris, so I can unlock a pens, so I can grail her. Because what if they dump out more grails? You never know. They could always give more grails. I don't want to roll more. I got enough of her. I have an idea. Why don't you roll more? Dude, can you believe there are people who are already bond 12 with this character? My goal in 2026, win more, win harder. As a natural born winner, of course, winning harder is difficult because I'm always winning so hard already. But I'll try. As a natural born winner. Who's to say I do bad at multiplayer games, sir? You don't know me. My performance in what? Look, it's the seizure Prisma Ilia posts. I feel like Tog is making fun of me.
総員構えて。我らが召喚者にその誉れを見せる時です。
What do you think will be the next FGO arc? I think the next FGO arc will be getting our memories back and going around the world to gather the members of Chaldea again. I don't know how that's going to be a story arc or like a story chapter, but I feel like they could do it. This is American joke. What do you mean peak? You know what's peak? Peak is just the fact that I was able to use melt again for so much. That's peak FGO. Melt is the peak of FGO. Do you not understand? That melt is the we'll just open the door and shove the dog in here. Maya. Speak. Maya, speak. Maya, don't ignore me. Speak. Maya, speak. Stop making me look like a schizo. Speak, Maya. Speak. Speak. Why do you hate me? I'm not hallucinating. The dog is real. And then the keys. Oh, now you're making noise. Hold on. I'll be right back. Give me a second. I'm back.
おや、何か物入りかな。マナプリズムと交換。
Oh, when I looked at that talk, I thought you said it'll all be useless in 2 weeks, though. Like your EOS Doom posting.
まだ見ていく。
No, please don't Doom post. Doom posting is a cancer upon this world. You know what? I think I know why my timeline is different than I expected it. About like 6 or 7 hours ago, I just started muting people who were Doom posting in English on Twitter. And anytime I do that, I start getting like just a spam of Japanese art, which I'm fine with. But I did mute a bunch of people. No, I mute people all the time. If I find something annoying on Twitter, I mute it. That's how I keep it out of my feed. There's not a joke. Okay, well, thanks for that stream, I can now recognize this wrestler from Japan, the Great Okan. But he's not in his Mongolian wizard outfit today. That was such a crazy outfit. No. Mash being a designer baby doesn't have anything to do with her low lifespan. Her low lifespan was caused because of Chaldea's tinkering. So Mash is fine. She's gonna live forever. Hello, game. Hello? There we go. Thank you. How was the finale? I liked the finale. I think it's a fitting finale for Fate Grand Order's Part 2 story. And I think it leaves enough open for them to lead into new things. It is not a, like, hard stop.
私の瞳は世界を捉える。ごめんなさい。見られていたのはあなたの方です。私の虜になってください。受け消える。指先までかっこよく。はっ、賢弱不要なり。
Like, what else was gonna happen? Oh, you discover that you're actually in a lost belt? And your entire purpose has been to defeat the lost belts. So of course you defeat the lost belts.
力を貯めて情熱的に決めちゃいます。フラッシュ、フラージュ、アレンジメント。注目して。バールバティ、フラーシア。過不足のない。
I thought it was just the proper conclusion.
バランスを取ることです。
Look, I think that even with memories wiped, the two walking down the street and seeing each other and recognizing each other in some way, that's still like a happy ending, right? Even if like the memories are gone, the what happened still happened, right? I'm glad that artists spent one day posting images as GIFs and then they stopped. Like Common Sense 1 on Twitter. The people doing it are gonna be evil and do it anyway. Might as well not make it ugly while you're at it. Now to go into every image and type and make it gayer. What if I do that? Oh, gross. It added extra hands. I went to an image, like just an image from a game, and I did it, and it just added extra hands. I'm going away from that. I'm not showing that. Nightmare fuel. This one may backfire on me. I'm sorry, just added rape. I'm sorry. Okay, so this is just like the preview image for Lord Logos, right? I typed in make it gayer. And it just adds rainbows. But the concern is this next image. Who is that? What is this? This is just a separate image. It just made this up. Who are you? Happy New Year. Alright, well, this is on the nose. Make it gayer. It made it gayer. No. Why couldn't Solomon have a Valentine's? Because he's dead. He's super dead. My Twitter history is now going to be, it's going to be, this user asked Grok 3 times to make images gayer. What does he mean by this? I'm gonna start going and saying, Grok, make it heterosexual instead. Your Twitter feed is all a horse zodiac? Alright, that's a you problem. Need your RAM, bro? It is unfortunate. AI is Satan's spawn and will be the end of us all. If I ask Grok to give me RAM, do you think it'll do it? Hopefully the bubble bursts and it takes all the AI bros with it. And they absolutely perish. Okay, no, the Sakura 5 are old school AIs, not new school AIs. The Sakura 5 aren't a large language model.
まさしく手足を伸ばして花のように大胆にセットね
I don't know what Community Alliance of Tenants means. I'm too stupid for this. Also, to call me an AI bro is so insulting. You lost followers because of the 9/11 images? Funny enough, I didn't lose followers. 2 people blocked you? How do you know that's the reason why?
私の演技見てくれるといいな。インターホンいただく見せ場ですね。本気出しますよ。ありえる。
I mean, look, if that set them off, they're not worth having as followers. Oh yeah, did I stream after I got these? I got my Melusine figures. Why are you saying Diddy? Yeah, my Melusine figures arrived, which is nice. I also have a pre-order for Melusine 3rd Ascension figure, which is gigantic. Also, what do you mean like a fair trump? I don't think that's a good statement, to be honest. It's crazy that like old school like AIs were such a cool concept, and now when you think of AI, it's large language models, and you realize it's just slop. There's no actual like thought or artificial intelligence there. It's literally just autofill, but like on steroids. There's no intelligence. In general, has been ran through the ground. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Ooh, this person. When is GSSR? Sometime. I don't know. Yeah, I know. BB type AI, that's perfectly fine. Freaking Grok AI, absolute garbage. If you could have an AI like BB in your phone, would you? This is an anniversary servant, and it's not a 50% battery, it's a 50% regen. Can you make BB? I said a BB style AI. So I presume there'd be male and female. Can we net battle the other BBs? What do the other BBs do when they battle? Yeah, no, the regen is 5 turns. So when she wakes up from her sleep, she can choose violence. I called someone a tourist today on Twitter as well. It's because I just felt like it. It felt like the appropriate insult. Because they were like, you know, forever creatively bankrupt. And I'm like, just forever a tourist. I don't normally call people tourists, but it felt appropriate at that moment. No, her buffs don't get removed. Complaining about Logris? Yeah, people complaining about Logris are so small-brained, so insignificant and mentally weak. Anyway, I muted him on Twitter so I never have to see him again, because his posts were showing up a lot, and that's what made me start going on a muting spree, is that guy. Because I'm like, you know what, I'm done seeing people being so negative. I have all the English posters going, it's EOS. This servant sucks. Meanwhile, every Japanese post, no mention of EOS. Everyone going, this is cool. I like this. Good job. Congratulations, English Twitter. You've once again proven yourself to be absolutely the worst. Just a random post I click translate on, and it's like, we're getting excited about the first new servant of 2026. And, you know, anticipation of future events. This post here, this person definitely looks excited. Spending goes up to the rent. Like, it's just like, it's positive vibes. I don't like negative vibes on my Twitter. Like, look at this. This person's crying. They're doing crying emojis. Translate, what does this mean? Ah! Like, I hate the negativity. It's like, oh wow, dude, what a weeaboo going to the Japanese Twitter. I'm sorry, I can't handle the just blanket negativity of English Twitter. Like, it's so negative. It's not fun. There's no fun discussion of Fate Grand Order. There's just vitriol and hate. And they're so negative. I just can't deal with them. So I mute them, and then my timeline gets filled with images like this, which is good. I'm not going to type in make it gayer on this one. It's kind of gay already. I didn't learn my lesson. Let's go. Wait, Tog's not even here anymore. Dang it. Burn the savings? Nah, only winning savings. I don't think YouTube has a points thing. Also, I'm getting really disturbed at how common this Beedrill gif is showing up all the time. Oh, gold. Oh, ruler. Oh, Estrella. There was GSSR earlier. Yes. Okay, so what is it? Is it a 13-year-old or is it a 121-year-old? What do you consider it? What do you consider it? $120, then that's the correct answer. Oh, I have nothing else. I'm sorry, is all I have here foes and experience? Yeah. Oh yeah, let's get this ticket. I do like how the MP name is Excalibur Excelsior. What does that even mean?
まさしいいでしょいいだろうその挑戦受けて立つ
This is a very cool MP animation. It's very anime. And then like the like cut back to the front and she turns around, puts her sword in the ground and then explodes behind her. How's that not peak? Is that a threat to humanity? Are we really doing that?
まさしく構えよいいでしょ聖典拡大人理をかたどるくさびを見るがいいライトロード全力の
That's definitely a threat to humanity. And then they take a little nap. Dig it. I'm gonna miss the spam banners and the free dailies. This is the new normal. This is what we have.
おや、何か物入りかなでは、どうぞこちらへ。楽しいものから怖いものまでお望みのものを。
Are you missing any other Excalibur? I mean, doesn't MHXX or MHXA use Cross Caliber? Wait, is that Caliber? I don't think. I mean, Berserker Castoria does use the concept of Excalibur as a weapon, but it is not Excalibur. I mean, MHXA's is called Cross Caliburn, right? Is that Caliburn? Or Caliber? I'm searching up their profile. Cross Caliber, not Caliburn. Yeah, so I'd consider that an Excalibur. Right, that's why I thought MHXA was Caliburn, but it's Caliber. Cross Caliber, not Caliburn. Yeah, so MHXA is also. Now what about MHXA? Or MHXXA? MHXXA's NP is Flash of Origin yet chaotic. I don't think that's Excalibur. That is a bunch of scythes. Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and say that MHXXA does not use Excalibur. Oh yeah, look, EOS isn't happening. We're here for the long haul. We're going to be here forever. You can never leave. You're stuck here with me. Fidel, what do you mean you're in the house like carpet? What? What does that mean? He's on the floor and people step on him? Oh no. Fidel, are you into getting stepped on? He's living his dream.
レオナルド・ダ・ヴィンチの強化ラボへ。
They should make the game exactly like Year 1 FGO. Look, we're probably going to get an event in like a week or two. Look, there's not going to be some immediate story. Also, this attack set is already getting up there. I'm shocked her attack set is this good.
そろそろクエストに戻る？いいよ。その代わり、戻ってきたらまた新しい話を聞かせてほしいな。
So, I believe we get a... I believe we get a grail from this, right? Yeah, grail fragments. And then we get a grail from login. And then I just need one more to get Logris to 100. Oh yeah, there's more Grail shards. Did I finish Shibiki and Chikage? Well, what do you think? And now I'm working on this. Going all the way to 120. I haven't gave her faux pas. Why? Because I'm gonna 120 her. Oh, my 120 Logris is gonna take a while. Because I have no grails and I'm a Scream.
私ではなくあなたのもの。善悪の計り、作戦の良し悪しを私から語ることはありません。
No grails. It's not a matter of materials, it's a matter of grails. Hacks, I have 21 20s. So, well, because she's in armor and she was turning her head. You're focusing on the chin plate and you think it looks weird. I just looked over and I see Fino like massively spamming gotcha rolls. I think he's trying to get Durga before the reset happens and she goes away. It's gonna be really funny if he doesn't get her in the next minute and she goes away. What's the time left on it? 40 seconds? He's gonna have to like buy Saint Quartz. I think that's so funny. She's gone in 30 seconds. He's not gonna be able to do it. That's gonna be funny. What's he gonna do now? Go roll for Logris more? He's got 8 seconds left. That's so funny. We're gonna tell him to go roll more Lorgress. This character's kit is so insane. Imagine if in Grand Caster, when she gets her NP, she did this though. You'd be like, oh, what does she do? A ton of damage and a ton of party support. Also, she refunds 100%. Like, look at her MP. It's 20%. And now it's 120. Oh yeah, she allows Vitch to double cast her Buster skill. You neglected FGO for like 4 months. Ignore FGO for 4 months. FGO bloody ends. Well, it didn't end, but like... Why does she need to sleep? Because it's the like going to Avalon thing. The Avalon skill, you know, in Saber's lore, when she finishes her thing, she rests and goes to Avalon. Also, look, she has a battle stance. She has this sword up right now, and then when you go into attack, it switches to the battle stance. Oh, that's such a high quality sprite. This is why, like, it's kind of nice that FGO uses 2D stuff, because you get like these like anime like cut-ins, and the sprite work is nice. They definitely had the like person who did Kawakami's sprite work on this one. Oh yeah, her regen lasts through her sleep. So when she wakes up, she has her NP ready. Because her sleep is only for 2 turns. Then she wakes up and commits violence. I think that's very funny. Oh yeah, chibis wouldn't work. Like, some chibis are okay, but like Arcanite's chibis are not. Arcanite chibis are actually like ugly. Actually, when it's like the paper cutout style chibi, I hate those. 3D ones are kind of okay. Like Nikke uses those in like certain things, and those are kind of cute, but like they're not using like main gameplay. And they've improved those a lot too. How much left till New Year's? 3 hours. I will not be staying up till New Year's. I have work tomorrow. And I already woke up early today to stream in the morning. Bro's still in the past? No, I'm in Arizona. The proper timeline for humans. What's the difference? Arizona is the true time. I don't know. None of the banners on our NA you're excited. Oh, let me look at NA. Let me open up the crusty NA. Oh. Hold on. Crusty NA. No, it's not that bad. I just haven't opened the NA account because I haven't bought St. Quartz on NA in... When was the last GSSR? So I had to open my account that lets me buy St. Quartz. I just don't open NA on this tablet like that. Is it just one GSSR? Okay, let me get St. Quartz on here. How much is it for a GSSR? 15? Alright, that's fine. Why'd they put Takeru at the very end? I'm gonna do this here. Alright, there we go. I can get out of this version of the app. Let me go ahead and close that. Is version out of date as well? Alright, there we go. Alright, let's take a look here. I hate that they added this as a sub-menu. Alright, well this is a bad one for me. I have 3 of these MP5 already. This is bait. I refuse. Hard pass. Hard pass. Hard pass. Hard pass. Okay, that one's not terrible. I don't need that. I don't need that. Okay, nope. Ooh. I don't have Summer Melusine on this account. That's right. I could try and get another copy of Morgan, because Morgan is one of the characters I'm 120ing on this one, and she's only MP5. Oh, I don't have Tonalico on this account. Ooh. It's just 15 St. Quartz. Like, what's the... I'm gonna believe in Tonalico, I think. I believe. No, we're just going at it. Tonalico. Caster. Tonalico. Easy. Just win. Frame 1, Tonalico. See, I felt it in my blood. That's why I didn't do a poll. Because I'm like, if I delay this, I'm not going to get Tonalico. I'm gonna figure out how to buy. Well, I have the free-to-play account, and I don't buy St. Quartz on that. Is it cheating if you buy St. Quartz on a free-to-play account to do GSSR? Yes. Oh. They make Morgan work his luck.
Konnichiwa. あなたが私の召喚者。
What do you mean, Tonalico? You just said Ash right there. Are you telling me they changed your name for no reason? I don't mind the name change very much, but I wish they hadn't done it. It's not the worst name change, but like, come on. Well, I don't think it fits more aesthetically. Tonalico is what you hear her say. Oh, dude, did you know? So Tonalico here, right? And her voice lines, her attack lines, which one is it? This one. Where she has an attack where she goes Sprite Knocker. Look at this. Where is it? There it is. Tonalico and freaking Logras both use Sprite Knocker as an attack call out for when they go up and like smack things. I think that's a nice touch. $120. I'm working on it. I'm out of grails. She's already 2K foes and with faux pas. What do you mean I made bad grailing decisions? My grailing decisions this year were peak. Okay, who did I 120 this year? Let's go ahead and let's analyze this here. That's not red. We need something bold. It was Passion Lip, Fujino, Cream, Kawakami. Was Hakuno this year? Yeah, no, Hakuno was this year. Lohi was this year. Hibiki Chikagi was this year. And Alko was this year. That's a lot. Kazura was the year before. Melt was the year before. Space Suresh, Van Gogh, Nito Alter were the year before. Melting Ruler was the year before. Artoria Caster was the year before. Is that really, or hold on. I need to I want to find my own my own VOD where I see what servants I had. Hold on. We're going exploring. We're going to look at a VOD from around January of this year. Let's see here. All right, this stream is from January 8th. Let's see if I can find where I looked at my list. Oops. Hold on. No. Am I sorting by bond? All right, I need to try something else. That's on NA. Okay, hold on. All right. Oh my gosh, this was it? So as of a year ago, hold on. So as of a year ago, the ones I had at 120 was Melusine, Melt, Tonalico, Daikokten, Castoria, Cream, Melusine, Nido, Khazra, Melt, Van Gogh, and this. So, in this year, I have 121, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 units. Now, and 8 by 15, that's 120. But you got to add some extras for Cream, so 122. Hakano, 124. Yeah. So I spent on Grails 124 Grails. This is hard to read. Anyway, yeah. 124 Grails in 2025. That's a lot. That's how many Grails I spent this year. That's crazy. We did get a lot. We got so many. But yeah, I just need to get rid of... Once I get my 21st, then I don't see him on my listing. Oh, yeah. Well, I also had some Grails at the beginning of the year. I wasn't at 0. So they gave us between 80 to 100. Somewhere in there. I'm going to be one of those streamers that when I talk, I'm just going to start writing on the screen saying my words. Say what I write. It makes me seem smarter. Do you understand? Does this make sense to you now? Is Curb here? Curb, did you ever Grail Summer Hokusai? You just said here 1 year ago, I'm waiting to Grail Summer Hokusai. Did you follow through or did you lie? You still Grail? Okay. Have you started though? Was I glazing Tonalico a year ago? Okay, so you are grailing her. Man, a year ago I was glazing Tonalico still. I'm right. True. All right, but that's where, as I have work tomorrow, that's where we're going to call it here today. I will be back on Friday for who knows what. We'll find out. Have a good New Year's, everyone. I'll see you all next year. I get to actually mean it this time. I won't see you for the rest of the year. So I'm gonna. The really funny thing is, I talked in Fino's chat like a couple minutes ago because I saw him doing something, and I'm gonna raid him. He goes, "What do you mean? What do you? What, you were streaming and you worried about?" I don't know. I don't. He's gonna think it maybe. Anyway, I'm gonna dump you on Fino. He's making bad financial decisions. He just rolled another copy of Logris. Can we get one more so it's 69 viewers going to him? Can we make it nice? Or one less? All right, good enough. 69 is good.